Oh my goodness. Happy Monday. The weather is finally starting to be beautiful again. Amen. Amen. Because, baby, it was cold. It was rainy. I just did not like anything about what was going on with the weather, that is. Oh, hey, love bugs. What's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. Oh, they're like reconstructing this house, gutting it out, renovating it. I guess. I don't know. But where y'all at? Come on over. Come on over, baby. Hey, TT. What's up? Hey, Gloria. What's going on? How are you today? What's up, Coco? Hey, Faith. What's up, boo? Yes, we in the building. So, y'all know I live on TikTok these days. And hey, Amarella, good afternoon. Hey, God's Anointed. What's up, PJ? And so today's topic, we're going to be talking about, of course, y'all know I'm always talking about decentering men. But specifically, I just want to touch on how a man will embarrass you. Y'all know I always say that. I'll be like, one thing I will do is embarrass him. That, and they really just use you up. They use you and then ultimately they discard you. Or sometimes they don't even discard you. They just keep you around to continuously use you to get their fix. Of course, you know, narcissistic men are the absolute worst when it comes to breadcrumbing and dangling and giving you just a little bit, just enough to keep you around so they could come and get some supply whenever it is that they need it. Hey, Empress Mimi. What's up, Cynthia? What's going on? How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good start to your week. So, I was looking at TikTok and I saw this mother and daughter and stepfather combo. And it was a little triggering because, you know, we don't know I've been through some things in life, but the stepfather was just talking so disgustingly to the daughter, like, you're nothing. Like, the daughter moved to LA to like pursue her dreams or whatever, and she wasn't, hold on, y'all. She wasn't that successful, so she had to come back and like move back in the house with her mom, which I think the home was a home that her father actually bought because her mother was married. Y'all know how that goes. So, childhood home, comes back, and the stepfather is mooching off of the mother. He doesn't own the home. He moved into the mother's home. And now he's just treating the daughter like crap and pushing the mother around. And the daughter is like, oh my God, like she started to become enraged and she's like crying, like, how could you let him do this? Like, his own kids don't even like him. He doesn't even do anything. Like, he's just here, like, and you're just allowing this. And the mother, of course, you know what a lot of mothers do, pit the stepfather against the child and use the child to fight her battles. It was just disgusting. Like, and I'm just like, women really will be up here allowing a man to use them. Clearly, this is embarrassing because the daughter put it on the internet. So now you're going to be embarrassed. And ultimately, when that man is done, he will just get the fuck on. And now you ruined your relationship with your child. The only person who probably would really only have you back, ever have you back. And the daughter was like, Mom, you told me to do this. You told me to speak up. Like, you're the one who said that I never say anything whenever he's doing things and acting crazy and, you know, just talking crazy. And I was just so disgusted. And then it also makes me think of like that couple that was exploiting the kids, Jazz. I think Jazz was the mother's name. And she had like little children, younger children. They weren't small, like preteens. And they had like a little overweight little girl and another man that was not their father on TikTok would always like put the camera on the kids, and it just seemed very cringy and inappropriate. Yes, shouts out. Oh, shouts out to having 11K, that part. Yes. $11 for 11K, period. And once again, using and exploiting this woman and her children. And now her children, this is what they're saying on TikTok. Now her children have been taken away from her. And the man is nowhere, like he don't really deal with her like that anymore because he can no longer use and exploit her and her kids. He literally was making merchandise with a little girl on t-shirts, the bigger little girl. would like laugh at her whenever she was eating food, allowed them to overeat, had them pouring hot water on a dog. I'm just like, these men really, they using women, embarrassing them, because putting things on the internet ultimately is going to embarrass you and embarrass your kids. And we need to not, I don't have children. These are just a couple of examples that I'm giving y'all to start. But I've just continuously been noticing this trend of women being embarrassed by men and allowing it just to say they got a man. Like, and it's like, we gotta do better. See, this weather be tripping me out. Like, now I feel like I'm hot. I have on a hoodie and a jacket. I said that it was 50 degrees, and I feel like if I didn't have this on, it would have been cold. Y'all see how that go? Oh my God. Wait. I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying to be. Do y'all? That is a big ass. I probably shouldn't. Well, y'all didn't see the kid's face, but that little girl looked like she 8 years old in that stroller. What is happening? Talking about, Mama, I'm thirsty. If she don't get her grown teenage ass up out that stroller and walk, what in the hell? That girl was as big as me. Oh my God. Anyway. So yeah, I'm noticing more and more that women are just really being legit used by men. And then they love to say that we're all gold diggers and what do you bring to the table? Y'all know I hate that. Y'all know I hate that. Another video I saw, and when I come back later and we do a show, I'll show you guys the clips of what I'm talking about so you could like get a visual. So this man and a woman is looking like they're leaving a club, right? And the woman, he's like cursing at her, like, get the fuck in the car, like, and telling her to get in on like the passenger side. So she's in the passenger side, she's sitting down, she's slowly moving her feet, and she's like, this my car and I'm driving. The way he was talking to her, you would have thought that he was paying for her whole life. Get the fuck in the car. And then he slammed the door and was like, bitch, like, yeah, I'm about that life. Like, I'm that nigga, like, talking like that. I'm like, this is so embarrassing and humiliating. Like, you're doing this in the public where people, clearly somebody recorded it, once again, embarrassing you, putting it on the internet, making you look crazy. But I actually was really happy at the end of that video because sis got in, like, she locked the doors while he was still on the outside walking around to the driver's side, and she scooched over into the driver's seat and she started to drive off. He was punching a window, like trying to punch the windows out, and she drove off. And I just pray that she continued to drive and never looked back, because that is scary. That is scary, and clearly that man is abusive. Because why would he be punching the windows, calling her a bitch, and really asserting himself in such an aggressive way? And that wasn't even his car. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's a scam when they get up here and be like, oh, women is just using men, and every woman is a gold digger and just want money, when the average man is not making, probably not even making a full 50K a year. Like, we just gotta be honest. Too many of us get out here and lie and pump fake for these niggas. And enough is enough. Where am I going? On a walk. Where you going? Right? And she pulled off and he was just looking stupid. I'm like, good, because who did he think he was? Like, sir, this is not even your car. And it's because too many women really be making men feel like they're a king and they're not. This lighting looks weird. I feel like I look like Michael Jackson. Hold on, y'all. But seriously though, we gotta really stop. Like, a lot of us need to wake up and smell the motherfucking roses and smell the goddamn coffee and really understand our power and really understand our worth, and quit letting these men really use us like that, and just act like, oh, it's all in the name of love. Like, just because you love somebody doesn't mean that you got to give everything you got and you got to allow them to disrespect you and be abusive toward you and treat you badly and even exploit your kids. I'm like, This is crazy. Like, it's that serious to where as you letting these like motherfuckers talk to your kids crazy and exploit your kids, the kids that was here before him, the kids that's gonna be there after if and when he decides to leave, because men like that, they be from pillar to post, okay? Exactly, king with no goddamn kingdom. Everybody up in here hit the like button. It's 3 buttons or in the corner at the top of the screen. Hit the like button. We need to support each other in a positive way. We do. I agree. Let's stop calling these lying women queens too, right? Oh boy. First of all, why y'all always want to compete and compare? Like, I'm talking about women's plight with men right now, and here go dusty ass men talking about, oh, let's stop. Like, come on. Like, seriously? Like, seriously. It's just like, what women is lying? Like, y'all be swearing that women are just out here just telling lies on y'all. Majority of women don't be just up here blatantly lying on y'all. The thing is, it's a hard pill to swallow when you're faced with the truth. And when you have to look in the mirror and the reflection that you see looking back on you is not what you pretend that it is. Thank you. It's a hard pill to swallow when you look in the mirror and you see that your actual reflection and what it really is in real life is not what you think it is in your head. When the delusion starts to crumble, when the facade starts to fade, it has to be hard. The people who can create you are definitely queens and goddesses. Thank you, Amberella. That was a good comeback. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. It's definitely giving Janet. Thanks. Yeah, because I was like, oh, it's giving Michael Jackson. But it's all right, though. We in the building. We need King of what kingdom? That part. I bet he was paying that car note. No, he wasn't. I bet anything he was not paying that car note. The way that man was carrying on, the way that she was like, this is my car. Like, why is you... The way, first of all, even if he was paying a car note, that has absolutely nothing to do with how he was calling her bitches, disrespecting her, and aggressively handling her, slamming the door. You see, they always move the goalposts. They always try to excuse their disgusting and deplorable behavior. It's always, well, so basically he get a pass for being aggressive and abusive and verbally abusive because he paying a car note. Like, y'all it's just ridiculous. It really is. It really is ridiculous. I know there are some bad men out there, but I will stay on subject. Yeah, there are some bad men out there. And y'all are scared of the bad men too because y'all don't check them either. And that's the thing. Y'all are constantly checking women, punching down on women, telling women what to do, but y'all will never check each other. It's because y'all are scared of the bad men too. Y'all scared to get in the ring with these niggas too. Y'all unaliving each other at alarming rates, unaliving us, unaliving the community. What's your name? My name is Love Jones, baby. What's up? He can be passive aggressive too. Don't forget. Hey boo, how's my girl? What's up, Jay? Nice wig, sis. Thanks. Thank you. I agree. Us men are entitled. Men feel the need to play the field. Thank you, Rihanna. What's up, boo? Just hush and show me some tits, bitch. See? I wish the fuck I would. I wouldn't take my earring off for a dust mite like you. As soon as they get a bag, they go to a wealthy, less urban neighborhood. They scary. Exactly, Amberella. And I talk about that all the time. Why y'all move out the hood is because y'all scared of each other. And y'all ain't scared of black women attacking and robbing y'all and setting y'all up. Y'all are scared of each other. Hold up, I will check a man really quick. Well, that's rare because why y'all not up here on these podcasts checking each other for abandoning y'all kids, for making babies and creating broken homes all over the place, for unaliving each other at alarming rates, for being disrespectful to the elders, for not, getting up and providing for the community, like, or even just your family, because y'all are not community minded. Y'all love to say, I ain't providing for nobody that ain't that. But Yeah, cause y'all don't even provide for y'all kids unless y'all screwing a mother. So we get that y'all are very individuals, like individualistic, but y'all don't even get up here and really check each other for how y'all falling short and why y'all on the bottom of the totem pole, as far as men, in a ranking system in society. Why y'all not like getting together to do better? Instead of complaining and blaming everybody else and crying about being oppressed, like do something about it. Men should provide more. They should. They are bad apples, men and women. The behavior is not okay regardless. Yeah, nobody ever said that all women are perfect, but that's not what I'm talking about right now. See, y'all love to deflect. It's always about deflection. It's always about deflection. Like, why y'all not up here saying, you know what? There are some men that's out here using women and exploiting their kids and doing all types of weirdo creep shit. Like, it's happening and we know it, but y'all choose to turn a blind eye to it or make excuses for that type of behavior. Thank you, Shauna Lee. What's up, boo? Look, my approach seems from anger and not love. You see, I'm always angry. Like, this is crazy because I remember when I was just a spectator like you, Spirit 619, when I was like not really in the game, when I was just on the sidelines like you, when I was a looky-loo like you. And I would just always hear people talk about black women are just angry and just bitter. And it's like, why is this continuously the descriptive words that they use when they're talking about us? And it's like, I'm not angry. I'm just literally talking. I'm not sitting up here like, I'm not talking about something that I should talk about like as if I'm describing a cute little baby that I just saw or a nice warm and fuzzy kitten. That's not the subject. So why would I be talking about it in a different tone? I'm not angry. Like, it's weird and it's manipulative. You're trying to police my tone, and ultimately it's a shutdown tactic, and it's not gonna work here. I don't care if y'all think I'm angry or bitter. We was just watching Sloan Bella, those of you who was in my live last night, and that clear woman, Caucasian, clear, white, whatever you wanna call her, was cussing people like a fucking dog in the street, telling them, fuck you, fuck off, fuck this, fuck that, bitch. I didn't see not near person in her comment section say she was angry or bitter. It's really just like it's played the fuck out. It's played out. It's really played out. And if I am angry and bitter, why am I angry and bitter? Who made me angry and bitter? Where we get that from? Where we get it from if I am angry and bitter? Why? Why? From who? From where? That part. And if y'all want to say majority of us have bad attitudes, why? We all traumatized and bitter. And from who? Who did it? 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 Who hurt you, sis? Who hurt me? Who? Who did it? Who did it? Please tell me who did it. Who? 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 I got to get my motherfucking owl on. Who? You see, ain't nobody gonna sit up here and say, well, you chose wrong. Bitch, women is out here getting traumatized from being a teenager. So we was choosing a Pookie and a Ray Ray when we was 15 and they was 15 too. They was a Pookie and a Ray Ray with no job and kids all over the place. No. Young boys, teenagers, they it starts from young. So what is really the source? What's the problem? Then they gonna say, oh, single black mothers. Well, who made her a single mother? Please. Who? Girl, calm down. Bitch, you calm down. I don't know why y'all think y'all could come up here and tell me what to do. Y'all got me fucked up. Yes, majority rules. Not all, clearly not all. There's some unicorns sprinkled about in y'all's community. But at the end of the day, majority of y'all are running around acting like a lot of y'all are. And even the ones that swear they are educated lame, they still... Everybody up in here, hit the like button. It's 3 dots at the top of the right-hand corner. You in New York City. I'm loud. Yeah, I know. It's all right. What? Really, have you thought about marrying a white pussy guy? What the hell? You mean just have I ever thought about marrying a white guy? You should marry a white guy. Maybe I will. You act like that's a bad thing. Like, am I supposed to be afraid? Like, what? How am I supposed to respond to that? You still lying as if you want to fix men and really just venting. I'm not trying to fix men. You got the game fucked up. I'm not trying to fix men. I'm talking to women. I'm talking to women, and y'all men just love to come up in here. I'm talking to women. I'm talking to women, and I'm talking to women about how we allow things and we accept things from men, and we are a part of the cycle too, because we allow things. We don't stand up. We too weak in the knees. We do need to do better. Y'all always saying choose better. I say the same thing. Gatekeep the womb. Watch who you having kids by. You watch who you take seriously. Get what you need to get and leave. You don't always have to take a man seriously and try to make him your man. No, sometimes a man is just meant to be in your life to do a specific task. It doesn't mean that he's supposed to be your boyfriend, your husband, your fiance. Like, and that's what I'm saying to women. I'm telling women to decenter men so that we could live better lives and have a better quality of life. And too many of us are walking around broke, busted, disgusted, depressed, mental illness, or crazy, pH balance, all out of whack, crust in the middle of our drawers because we running behind the wrong men. And a lot of us, too many of us, have similar stories for all of us to be lying. You're goofy. Bitch, your mother is goofy. What's wrong with a strong man taking care of his woman? There's nothing wrong with that. But for some reason, men just think that they want to be women. They want to rest in their femininity too. They don't want to be providers. They get up here and lie. They want to go 50-50. And they really feel like them doing 50-50 is providing. That's not providing. You're taking care of yourself and I'm taking care of myself. Therefore, we're roommates. I don't understand how a woman, oh, he's a good provider. Bitch, how? When you paying half, he's providing for his half himself, and you're providing for your half yourself. Not all men, clearly not all men, but majority rules. Majority rules. Provide for yourself is 2024. Duh. But a lot of men don't just leave women alone, hence women getting raped and harassed, and a young 19-year-old girl that was a twin that got unalived because she turned down a man's advances. Another 16-year-old girl in Florida, and this all happened within the same week, got unalived by a boy because, we don't want to talk, we're not trying to do that whoop-de-woo. So it's easy to say, oh, provide for yourself, take care, leave these men alone. We try. Y'all act like we only get assaulted and raped and harassed by people that we know and that we choose to interact with. That's not what's actually happening. And I'm gonna need y'all to stop lying like a Persian rug. Walking down the street, people get harassed and accosted and assaulted and SA'd by perfect fucking strangers. Who chose that? Who chose that? And men don't always present that they're a fucking wolf. They be a wolf. We all seen Little Red Riding Hood. That's the perfect analogy for what be happening in society when it comes to men and women. Really thinking that, you're a wolf in sheep's clothing. You think terrible men just present as terrible men? That's a scam. I'm exaggerating. I'm exaggerating. Okay. I'm exaggerating. Says all of the women and children that's being trafficked right now in this country by men. I'm exaggerating. Yep. By the femicide rates being through the roof for black women in this country. I'm exaggerating. I'm exaggerating, right? Y'all unaliving each other at alarming rates. I'm exaggerating. Okay. I'm very confused. Are you saying all men are like this, or are you saying just specifically talking about bad people in particular? I'm talking about who I'm talking about. There are some men that are great people, but majority rules. A majority of men have not been the greatest. I mean, look around. Look around at the state of the world. Who's running things? Yapping, bitch. So leave. Leave. I'm not talking to you. It's the what? Sounds like she has picked bad men and is projecting. See? This is, and I literally just came up here and gave y'all examples that have absolutely nothing to do about with me. But the only thing that y'all could say is that I pick bad men and I'm projecting. When I'm literally talking, I'm giving accounts that happen not even in the same state that I live in. And this is what y'all come up with. That's really, it just shows how small your brain is. It's the size of a mustard seed. That's what it's given. I have not picked bad men over and over. Are y'all crazy? You don't know me in real life. You don't know shit about me. You don't know nothing about my life. I know amazing men, but I also know that that is not majority men. I talk to women daily. My demographic, my audience is predominantly women. Why are you mad? I'm mad because men are unaliving women at alarming rates. Women are allowing men to mistreat and abuse them because we've been duped and scammed into thinking that our validation of what womanhood means lies on whether or not a man chooses you. And that has caused lots of us to just accept anything just to say that we got a man and take the abuse, mistreatment, being a fucking slave and tortured and all of that, take it in silence just because you want to say you got a man, allowing your kids to be abused and exploited by men just to say that you got one. I'm not jacking that. So if that makes it seem like I'm mad, then fuck it, I'm mad. I'm angry. You know what? I'm gonna add angry black woman shirts to my merch. Thank y'all. And let me write that in my notes. Angry black woman, because this is what y'all want to keep saying. So we're gonna add that to some tanks when I do the next rollout for spring summer for my merch. Angry black woman. Fuck it. Cause y'all keep saying it, and it's just like, if we talk about things that we go through, then we're angry. So I'm angry. Fuck it. Angry black woman. Angry. Angry black woman. Do you think men enslave women? Absolutely. Do you know how much free labor women provide to men without even a fucking thank you and not even being shown an ounce of gratitude? And women are coming out here legit having to work a full-time job as well. And taking care of a household is also work. Like, you could hire a person to cook. There's people that are chefs. There's people that get paid to do your laundry. When you drop off your laundry at the laundromat, you got to pay those people to do your laundry. If you have children, there's people getting paid to carry kids for you. There's a such thing as a surrogate that's getting paid. You know, a nanny. People get paid to watch your kids. People get paid to clean up your house. They call them a maid or like a cleaning service. So everything that a woman is doing for a man, and she's doing it free, that is what the premise of like marriage and all of that is, like, so a man could essentially exploit women for free labor. That has been happening since the dawn of time. And what do women really get out of it? Before, and I can't even say this doesn't apply to black women, because we always had to work since we've been in this country. I don't know what was happening before that. All I know is that I'm an American. That's it. So my foremothers, my ancestors, they worked. They didn't get to just stay home and lay up and all of this other fictitious bullshit that y'all like to spew. They always worked. Does the hair come with the hat? Bitch, does my dick come in your mouth? How about that? And I don't have a dick. I have a vagina, and it's really cute, and it's shaped like a purse. We always had to work. So what does it really benefit a woman to be married to a man? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, unless you're building a business together, you know what I mean? If you want to like build and you really like are in love with someone and like, I'm not against it. I'm not divested. I'm not sitting up here saying fuck black men. I'm talking about all men. I'm talking about white men, Asian men, yellow men, green men, purple men in general. I'm not only talking about black people. And I think that y'all got that fucked up too. Men in general. But specifically, when I get specific, I talk about us because my snot box is hella big. Bitch, and what do you look like? Anyways, so we've been fed a lie that we're supposed to just provide all of this free labor and just be happy that he comes home at night, allow him to dick and dodge in the street, allow him to just treat us crazy, talk to us crazy, fight for your marriage, fight for your marriage. Bitch, who want to get in a boxing ring to keep a man around? Like, who is doing that? Who is doing that? What about Mexicans? Mexicans, men too. I agree, marriage doesn't define us, but society painted it that way for us. For a woman to be desirable, she must be married. Exactly. And it's a scam. Hey, M. Shantae, what's up, boo? They obsessed with hair and makeup because they want to be the baddest bitches. What? But we supposed to fight for y'all. Yes, y'all are. What are you talking about? Y'all are the warriors of the two of us. That's why you can lift more. You require less sleep because you're supposed to be the fucking workhorse. Duh. You're supposed to be able to drag cement. Look at the look. Speaking of Mexicans, look at them over there. Look at them over there. They working. They picking up shit. They building shit. That's what y'all supposed to do. Okay? That's what y'all supposed to do. All right? You're physically built for that. Wait, hold up. Oh shit. Now I can't turn this back around. Wait a minute. You're physically built for that. So you are supposed to work. My body is physically built to reproduce. My mind, female, is it naturally creates things. Men are supposed to work. You're supposed to do physical labor. That's what you're meant for. You're supposed to hunt. And before, we started living in this like capitalistic society where we had money or paper notes, then what was a man useful for? He was supposed to protect you from other men. When I always say we need protection from men by men. So that's why I'm not like tear down the patriarchy, because if men didn't have laws, y'all would be it would be the purge. It would be the fucking purge. And y'all supposed to hunt the animals. Like, hello? Y'all supposed to be warriors, right? And what women supposed to do? I just said it. We fucking have y'all. We create people. Without a womb, you wouldn't be here, Maddie. Thank you, Vivian. Hey, boo. You are a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. You can't, don't say that word R-A-P-E. Put grape. What do I think about grape in marriage? I think it's absolutely disgusting. If a woman doesn't want to, have sex, then she shouldn't be forced to. And it doesn't matter if it's by her husband. And this is what I'm saying. Women have experienced so many things at the hands of men. And a lot of us just suffered in silence. And now we finally starting to, have a little bit of rights. And like the laws are protecting us, which was, some men finally grew a heart and was like, hey, maybe we shouldn't treat women like utter trash. Maybe we should respect them a little bit because we do actually need them. They are valuable. It sounds like you're stuck in an echo chamber of beliefs that are very uninformative, inherently biased, and unintelligent overall. Okay, yeah, whatever. You're really masculine, sis. That hurt my feelings so bad. Like, I'm gonna cry all night that a rando, a stranger danger, called me masculine, that I can't even see his face. That just hurt me so bad. We supposed to build and fight for each other. Women are so innocent. No, women could be terrible people too, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm telling women to do better when choosing men. Like, why y'all keep deflecting? Like, come on. God made man over all things on earth, so we are warriors, but it's sad that there are some weak, lost souls. Could all you males get off the internet work? Arguing with women and go focus on earning some money. Yeah, it's Monday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and they up here in Love Jones Live telling me I'm masculine. Like, what? Love Jones, I just wanted you to know that I'm feeling so much better today. Oh, yes, boo. Absolutely. I love that. I'm happy you were feeling better. go get some money. What rights do men have that women don't? Stop ignoring my question. Don't tell me what to do. Learn the history of the modern world. Women have never had it any better. Y'all trolls so weird. Clearly, the frontal lobe is not fully developed. That part. Men do better when choosing women. Yes, absolutely, that too. You all pretty, thank you. Women should be working too right now. We are working. This is work, and it's also self-development. And unlike y'all, women are able to multitask. A lot of men can't multitask. A lot of men cannot do multiple things at once. And that's just the truth. It's all conversation, not an argument. We are adults. Your voice is beautiful. Thank you. I've been working since one. That's nice. That's real cute for you. You got a job, Al. We are far from innocent, but some of us have that fuck around and find out in us. We didn't even answer my. What's your OnlyFans? My OnlyFans is Cash App me right there at $ Love Jones TV. Honestly, you are so pretty. Thank you. Like, why they up in here? If this don't apply to you, then why do you care about what I'm talking about? If I'm talking to women and telling women to beware of beta men that just want to use them and embarrass them and make them look crazy. Because y'all are right up in here. A lot of y'all are embarrassing y'all wives and y'all girlfriends being up in a woman's chat, saying things like, show me your tits, talking about all of this other weird stuff. Like, y'all are really embarrassing y'all girlfriends and y'all wives. And that, my friend, is why you're single. OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans, El Stupido. I'm being sarcastic. And if I did have an OnlyFans, that would not stop a man from beating my fucking door down. Y'all are fucking delusional. Men are the easiest thing to get. Why you think all of these whores and sluts and prostitutes are married? They all got a man at home. The corn stars got a man at home. What are you talking about? Men love hoes. Like what? Men love whores. That's why they in business. That's why they making so much money, because y'all keep supporting them. OnlyFans wouldn't be a thing if y'all wasn't paying for it. So get the fuck on with that. And that's why you're single. Like, being single is a bad thing. I'm never single. There's men always around. Like, what are you talking about? Y'all act like y'all hurting my feelings. Shouts out to Denver. They really act like they eating and they hurting my feelings, but that's why you're single. Thank you guys. Do you have women? Because I think if you did, you wouldn't be here. What? The men used to be hunters. Now they want to be hunted. They do. They want to be resting in their femininity real bad. They want to be the bad bitches. They want to be taken care of. They want a woman to, provide. What you sipping on? Coffee. Make it make sense. Faith, I know, but I choose to be. I'm not being rude, just commenting. Why are you here in women's space if you are taking that part? Oh, that's what you meant, Stormy. Okay, I got you. They want to be a baddie. Period. You're my idol. Thanks, boo. I'm a person just like everybody else. I think she's gorgeous, so I want to know, God, what? I don't even know what you're talking about. The men shooting the videos for them on OnlyFans. Yeah, a man tried to put me on OnlyFans. Let me tell y'all this story. I don't know if I told y'all this, right? But this was like maybe two years ago. Like right before I really started doing like the Love Jones show, I would say. Well, I've been doing the Love Jones show for like a year. But like before that, I was trying to figure out, like how I wanted to brand myself, like what I wanted to do. Like I was doing skits. And I met up, started DMing back and forth with this guy that had like a fitness page. And it was like a legit fitness page. It had like mad followers on Instagram. And he was like, oh, let me see your body. Like, you're so sexy. Like, people would like to see you. Like, you should get on OnlyFans. And I'm like, I don't want to do OnlyFans. Like, that's not what I see for myself. He's like, oh, your talent is your body. You don't even have to talk. Like, people don't even need to know nothing about you. Like, your body is your talent and it's natural. Like, oh, let me see. Like, asking to see my breasts and all types of weird shit. And I'm like, bro, like, I don't want to do that. He like, oh, you missing out. Like, you could have 1 million followers right now if you would just be more sexy. Like, just really going hard for like me to exploit and expose my body. And then he was like, oh, do you have any OnlyFans content that I could post on an OnlyFans that I already got set up, and whatever money is generated from the video, I'll give you a percentage of it. Legit tried to pimp me the fuck out on OnlyFans. Like I'm stupid. Like I couldn't make my own OnlyFans page and exploit myself on my own. Like this is what men are doing. Men have been pimping women out for centuries. And when they can't get a cut, that's when they get mad and they start calling you all types of names. This is why they mad at women in hip hop. Oh, she a hoe, she a whore. Who is the first person that put a woman shaking ass in a G-string in a video? A fucking man. Who from present day modern times that we know that is the biggest rapper that has exploited, has done sex exploitation? Little fucking Kim. Who told Little Kim to be sexy and talk about swallowing fucking Coke bottles and talk about goggling balls and how good her pussy was? A fucking man, Biggie fucking Smalls. That's what men been doing, especially in our community. They've been pimping the fuck out of us. And once we started to pimp ourselves or not allow it, now they got a problem with it because they ain't getting a motherfucking cut. But you know what? They just switched and reversed it like a Missy Elliott song. And instead of them putting us on a whole show, they make us work and they say, bring that money home to daddy. Pay for half of this. And do 80% and I would just come and do 20. Because that's what really 50-50 is. Spewing crap you know nothing about. Bitch, bye. I know exactly what I'm talking about. A man tried to put you on OnlyFans and you responded to him and said, no, good on you. It just backs up my point that women can do what the F they like. Exactly, lone warrior. And that's why I'm talking to women who are not as strong as me. That's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to women that need a boost. I'm talking to women that need a pick-me-up. I'm talking to women that need a little bit of reassurance. I'm talking to women and telling them to reaffirm themselves and to know their worth and to understand their power and their importance in society and to really understand what they inherently bring. You don't have to fucking run down a list of what you can do to a fucking man like he's your employee, what you bring to the table. Bitch, who the fuck are you? I don't owe you no explanation. Women don't owe men shit. We bring y'all here. Why the fuck are we worshiping people that we create? It's a scam and it's all in reverse. What Sloan Bella said is inverted. Everything is inverted. Everything is inverted. Take off the hat, bitch. Take my coochie out your mouth, okay? Is that a wig? Bitch, are you a fucking wig? Get the fuck out of here. Anyone thinking about OnlyFans needs to get their bread on their own. Hey, babyface. Y'all have kids without men, so what are y'all saying? What are you saying? Y'all can't have kids without men. Women have kids without men every fucking day. What are you talking about? Women are raising babies every day. All y'all do, y'all fertilize an egg, but y'all ain't there to actually help to raise these kids. Like, get the hell on. That's right, girl. Speak it. What? These men on here are ridiculous, going for looks, and her hair is beautiful. Thank you, lovely Goddess K. If they don't like it, don't nobody give a fuck. And that's the thing, like, y'all are so concerned with what a woman looks like, but then y'all will be quick to say, it's not all about looks. It's not all about looks. Coochie ain't everything. Don't know, looks fade, beauty fade. Don't nobody care that you look good. Bitch, yes you do, because y'all are shallow. Y'all give a fuck about what a bitch look like. Y'all absolutely do. It's a scam. It's not all about looks. Nobody don't care about looks. It's about the character. It's about how much you can fucking pay on these bills. That and that it's about that and looks. And y'all want to get women that look better than you. Because I could take all of this shit off and my face card still don't fucking decline. And the average woman still looks better physically than the average man. So what are y'all really saying? I love the hair. I love this. I love all of this. I'm a motherfucking showgirl, bitch. It's called entertainment, and that's why you're here watching. Please be real with yourself. We know why the soldiers are men, because you're violent. Thank you. I'm sorry. You must have been destroyed by a man before. Oh my God. I literally could sit up here and talk about, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to gather a list of statistics so I can know exactly what the statistics are, because y'all keep saying a man hurt you. If a man did hurt me, then, I mean, aren't I well within my rights to talk about men then, if that's the case? I'm not just talking about me. Y'all are so fucking slow. Class is in session. Open up your ears. This is not just about me. Women all over the fucking world are being terrorized and brutalized by men. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Why you hate men so much? I don't hate men. I love men. Men help me out a lot. Men are very useful to me. Do I have a brother? I have a few brothers and they're fucking all stars. Maybe find a different kind of man then. How you know I haven't? Y'all don't know me. Stranger fucking danger. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know nothing about me. Useful words of a gold digger. I'd rather be a gold digger than a fucking sad, destitute, resentful bitch with 50 kids by a nigga that ain't helping me to raise them, that I gotta beg to babysit his kid, that I gotta go out into the workforce and work 55 hours a week. I'd rather be anything else but a bitch like that. Do you have kids? Do you have kids? I'm hiding you because you keep asking what's my favorite Kanye West song and it's getting on my fucking nerves. People need to see a therapist over here projected on LJ for their insecurities. I'm not even talking to these men. That's what's getting me. I'm talking to women. I'm talking to women, and yet they're coming over here making it about. See, this is what they do. They don't know how to decenter themselves, and this is why it's because we continuously center them, and this is why I'm saying we need to decenter them because they are too entitled and they think that they're way more important than they actually are. I'm talking to women, and I'm telling them to watch out for snakes in the grass, for wolves in sheep's clothing, to do better by yourself, to actually choose better, and choosing better is to choose yourself first and foremost, and to know that you are worthy. You are worthy. And if you don't have a man, bitch, that don't mean that your life is over. Your life might just begin because you can focus all of that energy on you. And if you've already given one of these people your womb and he didn't stick around, then you can focus on you and your child and your children. I'm talking about men too. What the fuck? I'm talking about men in regards to women. Are y'all? This is okay. Now I feel like y'all legit like just acting crazy for no reason. If you was clear, they would say yes, Miss Gold Digger. Please drain my money. Hello, Annette. Hello. They wouldn't be up here calling me bitter or angry. They would be saying I was spicy. They would be saying, let's treat this clear queen the way she need to be treated. Let's band together and show her, come over to the black circles. What you go black, you don't go back. We can show you what our master couldn't show you. We know how to treat a woman over here. Come over here and treat us like shit and continue to, have us hanging from the trees like strange fruit. Come on over here, Claire woman. I could treat you better. That's right, Nia. Wealthy men don't cry gold digger at all. They don't even think about what you can do financially. All they want to know is that you have something going on and you have your own life. You have hobbies, you have interests. That's all men that have means, actual men of means care about. He does not give a fuck about how much money is in your bank account because he got it. It doesn't matter. They really just want companionship and they want somebody that has her own world going on. Someone that can add something to a conversation, someone that's entertaining, someone that's beautiful to look at, someone that can inspire him, a muse of sorts. Someone that could treat their kids great if they do decide to have them. Jerry curls, the Vibratrans suck me off. Suck my asshole. A trophy, that part too. That's crazy. Am I a man? Is your mother a man? You're getting blocked now. You're getting on my nerves. Yet you're up here begging. Bitch, oh my God, get the fuck out of here. There's some zesty men on here. Men with money don't care about what a woman brings. They want her to bring love, companionship, guidance. That part. You already know what a person can add to your life when you actually spend time getting to know them. You don't have to ask. That's a stupid question to ask. Like it's like you're asking as if you're somebody's employer or as if a woman needs to have a resume ready to the next time because a man has asked me that before and I was just like offended. Like, what do you mean? If a man ever asks me that, and I will tell you guys, do not answer that question. Tell them you don't bring shit. Nothing but vagina. That's it. And if that's not enough, then get the fuck on. I ain't got nothing for you. Nothing. I ever think about going into comedy? I know I'm a comedian. I'm absolutely fucking hilarious. I crack myself up all the time. Trolls hiding behind these phones and keyboards knowing the very woman y'all talk about, y'all sleep around with behind y'all woman's back. Thank you guys. How a woman gonna tell men what a woman wants? What a man wants. I'm not trying to tell a man what a man wants. I don't give a fuck what a man wants. This is why I'm saying when men ask, tell them nothing. And I know what the men that I've dealt with and dated, I know how they've treated me, and I know according to what they were making, what their net worth was, their success level, the conversation was vastly different. I never paid for anything on any dates, always provided for. Men who want you will invest in you and your time. That part, these chicks just want a man to pay bills and buy steak dinners, and all they offer is the same cat they sell on OnlyFans for $10 a month. Sad. You know what's crazy? Cheesy as cheesehead. Y'all love to talk about, oh, all y'all got to offer is pussy, but y'all go so fucking hard to get it. Y'all go so hard to get it. Y'all go so fucking hard. You get so mad when a woman ain't giving up no coochie, but yet it means nothing. So why are there so many rapists out here? Why are people getting human trafficked? Why are women getting brutally beat the fuck up if they telling men no? If coochie don't mean shit. And all vagina is not the same. All quality of vagina don't feel the same, or else you would not invest more in other women than you would in some others. Like, I'm so tired of y'all saying that coochie don't mean shit. And if they selling it on OnlyFans, then who's buying it? The biggest consumer of OnlyFans is men. It's y'all motherfuckers that's buying it just to see it. You're not even getting it. You're not even feeling it. You ain't getting to taste it. You can't smell it. Literally just to see a picture of a bitch's coochie, you're paying. You're still paying, which validates how fucking worthy it is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for proving my point. Thank you. Thank you. That's all you're worth, to be honest. That's all you said. Yes, that is all I'm worth. Yep. That's all I'm worth is vagina. It is. That's all I'm worth. That's all I'm worth. And people be doing a lot to try to get some. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. People done, that's all I got. And people want it real bad that I get what I need and what I want out the deal, and I still don't even be giving it to them. Is the weave connected to the hat? Is my asshole connected to your lips? Don't even have an OnlyFans. It's a joke. Basically a pimped up version of TikTok. The world is fucked. If I did have an OnlyFans, that would be my business, but I don't have one. Like, y'all keep trying to insult me with these weird, y'all keep saying weird shit. All you have to offer is coochie. Bitch, yes. Shop my merchandise store. I'm going to pin it, the link, and I have a shirt that says that's all I bring to the table. That's not hurting my feelings. Like I said, men still want it. And in pursuits of it, they get to actually know who I am, because that's what all men want initially from women. Y'all keep trying to fucking scam us into thinking that's not initially the draw. The initial draw is you're physically attracted to a woman and you want to fuck her. We're not stupid. Stop talking to us like we're dumb. We're not stupid. We know that all you want when you first meet a woman is vagina. That's why you're taking her out on dates. That's why you're courting her. That's why you showing up, doing whatever it is. You're putting your best motherfucking foot forward because you want to fuck her. That's what you want. And then you get to know her and then you say, I actually might like this bitch. I actually might like, I see what she's about. Okay. But initially, all y'all want is pussy. Stop. Oh, you got the offer. Bitch, that's all you want. Come on. I'm sorry. That's all you want. Please. Stop fucking scamming. I'm so tired of it. I'm really tired of it. That's all y'all want is pussy. Duh. Duh, bitch. That's all y'all want. And then you get to know a woman because, and then you actually start to like her as a person. But initially, all you want is pussy. So if that's all I got to offer, I mean, what's the problem? That's what all you want. Like, all you want is to get in my hole. That's all you want. Like, why? You want to see what I feel like. Hello? Are we, can we just please be honest? Please. That's all you want. Exactly, Amberella. And then when we put a price on it, that's when y'all start to try to devalue it and say it ain't worth shit because you can't pay because you ain't got the motherfucking funds. You ain't got the funds. You don't measure up. You don't have what it takes. You're not playing in the big leagues. So then you try to devalue it and make it seem like it ain't worth shit. And you do that to women and you try to fuck up her self-esteem. You try to make it seem like your dick is equaling up to her pussy when it will never measure up. Especially beautiful women. It just don't measure up. You scam her out of knowing her worth and then she gives it up for nothing. When the next nigga that actually got it will fucking give her anything that she wants. The first currency exchange was for a fucking woman. Y'all not about to sit up here and play in my motherfucking face today. That's not what we doing. That's not what we doing. All men want to do is fuck you. Why not get what you want out of it? And if you want to fuck them, fuck them. We grown. You could give out some coochie if you want to. You could do it without even wanting nothing. It's your prerogative. It's your prerogative. You could give out free coochie if you want to. You can make a nigga pay for it if you want to. You can make a nigga work for it if you want to. You can make a nigga, it's all up to you. But they keep lying and trying to scam us into thinking that vagina don't mean nothing. But this man that said, oh, so it don't mean nothing. Well, that's all you got. Now I bet my bottom fucking dollar if he went out with a woman for a few dates, even if she was paying for some, and he was spending time with her for a few months and she didn't give him no pussy, you don't think that he would be like, what's up? Like, we've been seeing each other for X amount, and they could be going fucking Dutch each fucking date, bitch. Because I see women get up here and be saying, well, I paid for half, and I took him out. And he still wants some pussy, bitch. He still want to fuck you. He still wants to feel what the inside of your hole feels like. And if you don't give it to him in a certain amount of time, you really think he not going to be questioning, well, why can't I can't come upstairs? We can't do a nightcap? And it don't matter if you paying for shit. You could pull out your motherfucking purse, bitch, and pay for shit. Don't give that nigga no pussy and see how he act. Since it don't mean shit. Don't give him none. Clank, clank. And see how he act. Now, some men don't care, but that's rare. That's rare. Some men is not all about sex, but that's rare. The average man wants to see what your pussy hole feels like, and that's why he's entertaining you. That's why he's hanging out with you. That's why he's going on dates with you. He wants to feel what your pussy hole feels like. So for them to say all you got is pussy, that's all they want. And when you make them earn it, you make them work for it, and they get to know you, then they start to actually like you as a person. That's how that works. The initial draw to you is because you're attractive and a man wants to fuck you. Duh. Duh. Get the fuck out of here with that. All you got is pussy. Bitch, that's all you want. Am I lying? 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 Look, Harold, you didn't even have to count. Look, there goes somebody saying I look like his mother. Look, immediately start talking about looks. Your mother must be a gorgeous woman. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm just wrong. Wrong about what? What am I wrong about? Men initially see women and they want to fuck them. They unless you're gay and you want to fuck men, you want to have sex with men. Like you initially want to have sex with women, and then you pretend like that's not all you're in it for, or you play the long game and act like you just want to be her friend and you okay with just being friends. In the back of your mind, you like, I'm gonna get this bitch when she's vulnerable and I'm gonna fuck the dog shit out of her. But anyways, I'm about to dip. They only have emotional connection with other men. Some men want good companionship. Yeah, some men do want good companionship. And most men that only want companionship, they probably see your value in other ways. Like it's probably given like, oh, I could actually probably make money with her, or like I could, if we could have a certain type of relationship where she would be more valuable just outside of her vagina, or they really like to fuck men, or they don't find you physically attractive, they don't like you like that, or their dicks don't work. They feel like they can't satisfy you. So food for thought. So that's what we really gonna touch on at the next one. We're gonna really talk about, men only wanting women for sex, because it seems like oh, coochie don't have no value. That's gonna be the topic for our next discussion. Men don't want ugly kids either. Well, every chick thinks she worth $1 million when they know they come from WIC and EBT. So what's wrong with WIC and EBT? Do y'all talk to the Uwish community about how much they get WIC and EBT? Are y'all talking to the Clears about how much they get WIC and EBT? Like, so what? Does that make a woman less value? Why y'all trying to place a woman's value on how much money she got? That's weird. That's very feminine. That's weird. It's weird. And every woman should feel like she's $1 million, because women are born with value and men have to work to gain value. Stop trying to trick and scam us. Like it don't work here. It don't work. It don't work here. It just does not. Men just use you and then leave to get with another girl. Insecure men always got jokes. These men know they grew up on EBT because their fathers wasn't there. Ooh. 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 All right, show best I'll be heard. Don't let these motherfuckers play in your face. You the prize. Main character energy all day. I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Spread love is the Brooklyn way.